Hello and welcome. I'm at Caravan Salon Dusseldorf. We've got here Malibu motorhome. It's called the T480 RB QBK Comfort 4.2T. What a great name. I mean, if I ever had children, I think I'd call them something along that line. I'm not certain if it's a male name or a female name, but anyway, let's have a look at something else. So I'm sure it all means something. It's the T480 and the QB stands for Queen Bed, and the 4.2 tons is probably related to the the gross vehicle weight. But I must say this, look, you can put in a 4.2, but you could put in 3.5 as well, possibly, because at ready to go 3,122 maximum. So even on a 3.5 ton basis, it does leave you a little bit of leeway there. 380 kilos payload, but at 4.2 you've got a stack, haven't you? So what do you notice when you come in? You notice the fact they've got a double floor down there with a nice storage area. It's got a bed up here which will come down electronically. Seating group with a lot of space, including a sort of backrest up here. Coming through here we've got the queen bed, which is in two parts. The reason for that, one part has been put up at an angle so you can sort of sit up in bed while this person here is asleep, and you've got a wardrobe on either side. Let's have a look at the wardrobe on either side. There you go, there's one. Storage up there, and we've got the same on the other side. It also comes with a cubby hole down there. Above it is the is a USB, which in all honesty I think would possibly be better in the cubby hole. That's just my opinion. You may say, well, if I put that in there, there'll be less space for empty beer cans in the cubby hole, and that would be a good argument. Around here we've got a step up to the bed, and you can put stuff in the step up to the bed. Behind me we've got a television there. It's called a TFT dummy because it's not a real television, it's just a pretend one. But if you bought one of these, you'd get a real one. There's the shower, and with a duckboard like that. There's the duckboard over there. So that's what the shower looks like. Two drainage points, very nicely done, very good. And with the duckboard down, it gives you sort of more space to walk around the bed. In the shower we will find, if we're lucky, in the toilet we'll find, if we're lucky, a toilet, a bowl like that, which I think looks a bit silly, but everybody seems to be doing it these days. I prefer one that's sort of molded in, but that's just me, and maybe people like basins like that. And storage behind the mirror. Right, and let's have a look at the floor. Now note, it's okay, that step, there's a step up here, right, to the bed. I can live with that, but other than that, it's a flat floor all the way. And we've got storage in the floor, such as down here. You can see we've got a little bit of storage there, not too bad. But we're going to have a look at that one in a moment. 3 burners here, there's 2 of them. Sink here, there's most of it. And also note, I like the sink bit here. I really think that something like this, a Smev, here you go, patent pending. It's been pending for a long time, I think, on that one. And you've got here this filter. That to me really essential, I think. I put that incorrectly. We'll leave it like that. Storage beneath, which what's happened here? That is unlike Carthago to do something. That is. Okay, well, we'll leave that one. I don't know what's wrong with that. This comes out like that. This comes out like that. And there's a problem with this one. It might be a problem with me. It might be because I don't know how to do it, of course. I mean, that's highly likely as well. I do appreciate the angle that this comes out at like that. It's spoilt my video, that thing now, hasn't it? Right, a fridge here, it opens both ways. There's one of the ways. You'll have to imagine it opening the other way if you want. There's the freezer bit. Okay, I'll close it, and it opens that way as well. There, you've seen it both ways now. And we've got a bed up here. Let's see if the bed works. I mean, it doesn't. It might have taken the fuses out. Oh, look at that, it comes down. Right, good. I'm not going to take it all the way down because I think I don't have to actually remove the chair there. Is there anything here that needs removing? Doesn't look like it actually. I think it'll drop down all the way. It's yeah. We'll take it a bit further down. Yeah, this is it. That's as far as it'll go. Okay, great. So that's your bed. What's under the bed? That's always interesting to find out. There you go. That's what's under the bed. Actually, quite honest, when I said what's under the bed, I was expecting two things. One is over here. This is to stop you falling out on that side, and I was expecting also to see a ladder, but there'll probably be a ladder somewhere around. Maybe you have to go and borrow the neighbours. People have said to me in the past, what about your escape? Well, I don't know why you have to suddenly escape at night, but there might be a reason. Might be a wild boar drunkenly attacking everybody in the van and you want to get out. That could happen, I suppose, and you can get out like that. But I see no problem with this in the same position as the door. So this is made by Lippert Components. Let's just listen how silent it is or not going up. Nice, smooth, up and down. That was very good. They're not always like that, I need to point out. Good. What else was there? I was going to show you. There's Fiat automatic. You can get a manual or whatever you want. There's a television on my left, which will sort of swing round. So you've got two televisions in here. Pretty good, isn't it? Some of us haven't got a television at all. And there you go. Storage down here. That is brilliant. You find that in Carthago and Malibu models. It's very good. The best double floor is from Carthago. Well, this is a Malibu model, and really good. Oops. Okay, coming out. Now, did I give you the price of this? Because I can't remember. I must have done. No, 120,323. There you go. They've introduced this around 6-7 years ago. Maybe not. Yeah, something like that. 2019, something like that. And for the bikes, this sort of place you can put the bike in there. I think that's quite good. Two bikes in here. Mind you, the bikes are taking all the space up. Maybe there's a better way of doing that. That's what the rear looks like. For those who like to see a nice rear. Note the same size doors, both ends, and there's the gas, and that's another view of the storage. Pretty good. Okay, right, so that one also gets my view approval, as this one here did. That's fully integrated. This is the semi-integrated, but you've got a lot of payload with that. So that's quite clever. So, thanks for watching. Bye for now.